welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm over the moon excited to share with you 6 DIY, Dollar Tree, and thrift store makeover projects. Now, this is episode 26 in my I Love Fall series. I want to take you guys outside and share with you guys some of the fun things I'm doing outside of my home, on my front porch, and on my little vintage bike to get everything at my home ready for fall. So if you guys need to catch up on my I Love Fall series, I'm going to link a huge playlist down below. Click on that playlist. It's going to play all of the I Love Fall episodes. If you're new and you love to crazy craft and decorate, definitely consider subscribing. I would love to have you guys. I'm also going to share with you all my thrift store outfit of the day. You guys have been loving that. I love to bargain shop and share with you guys just what I find and some of my tips and tricks. You do not have to break the bank to have a warm, cozy, inviting, and ultra gorgeous home. So without further ado, you guys plug in your glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting.
Okay, you guys, so I've started playing around with some of my fall decorating on my front porch. That is the little Dollar Tree wreath that I shared with you guys. And then I repainted my bench. I gave it a nice fresh coat of white paint. And I'm just kind of playing around with some display ideas. So I added these little burlap pillows and just some fun DIY pumpkins. The grocery stores don't have their real pumpkins out yet. And then what I'm thinking is I did go ahead and pick up a couple mums at Walmart. And what I want to do is paint these little stands and do some kind of display by the front door. I thought that would be cute. I don't know. I may rearrange all of this, but I just wanted to share with you guys what I'm doing so far.
For the first DIY on my fall front porch makeover, I want to take these old concrete planters that I found at a garage sale and some white latex paint that I found at a garage sale, and I gave them 2 coats of paint, and it was really hot this day. But I knew they would be beautiful framing out my front door with some lovely fall mums that I found at Walmart for $4.84. Now for the next DIY, I want to take one of those flimsy Dollar Tree garlands and some Dollar Tree deco mesh, and I'm going to really jazz up this garland. So you're just going to take a Dollar Tree pipe cleaner and you're going to wrap it around the end of your garland and your deco mesh, and then you're going to pull about 6 to 8 inches of the deco mesh and just kind of make little poofs and tie your pipe cleaner on. Now you're going to twist your pipe cleaner about twice and leave it on there. Don't cut it off because you're going to add multiple layers to really get this baby nice and full. So you're going to continue to tie on your deco mesh until you get to the end of your garland, and I believe it was about 8 poofs, give or take. Again, this doesn't need to be perfect at all because you're going to have so many layers on top of it, you're not even going to see what's going on very much underneath. So once you get to the end of your garland, you're just going to trim off that deco mesh, and then you're going to take the deco mesh and begin to run it back down the other end. You're going to get about halfway through and realize you've run out of that roll and start with another roll. So each Dollar Tree fall garland is going to use about 1.5 rolls of this deco mesh, and you guys choose whatever color you love. I happened to come across a lot of orange deco mesh at Dollar Tree, so I went ahead and used that, but it would also be beautiful with the green, the yellows. They do some really beautiful browns as well. So just continue to make your poofs and tie them on with that pipe cleaner. I like to twist my pipe cleaner about twice. Now once you get to the end of your garland, you can go ahead and trim that off. Now I'm just using some burlap ribbon. Now burlapfabric.com sent me this ribbon. What a blessing, because I love to craft. They're also offering you guys a $5 off coupon if you want to take advantage of that. They have huge rolls of burlap, which makes it really great if you're doing huge garlands. So I'm just taking the garland and I'm adding it again over the mesh, and I'm just kind of creating little poofs. Again, this doesn't have to be perfect, you guys, and even kind of a little bit messy is fun. So I ran the burlap down one end and then down the other. Now I created 3 garlands like this to make it big enough to fit my front door, but use whatever you have, and however many you need will work perfectly for whatever size door you have or whatever means you have. And so I'm also taking 1 roll of the green deco mesh. Now it didn't go the whole length of this garland, so I added in some yellow on the other side. Again, once you guys see the final product, you'll understand that it really doesn't matter so much because you're going to be adding ribbons on top. Now burlap fabric also carries these beautiful large rolls of orange ribbon and the pretty leaf ribbon, and also some chevron ribbon. Now if you're going to be doing a super huge garland like this and you want to add lots of bows like I did, you may want to look around online and just see. I'll leave their coupon code down below. It's $5 off your purchase. Now I did use my Pro Bow, the hand bow maker, to make these kind of big fluffy bows, and I'm adding it on to the garland with a pipe cleaner. So I made 4 huge bows. I added them 2 to each side and then 1 at the top. So 5 total. I added these big giant bows and then also these beautiful Dollar Tree pumpkins. I used some of the Dollar Tree burlap pumpkins and also some of the white pumpkins, and then I just added in some more pretty ribbons along the way. I kind of just dug into my stash and got really creative and just went for it. I also added in a little bit more of a leaf garland. I believe I picked this one up at Walmart. Again, I had it in my stash, so I flopped it in there, and then also some of that Dollar Tree pumpkin ribbon. So I did go over the top with this one. For the next Dollar Tree DIY, I just want to take this white cabinet door that Mr. Romantic had put a little wire at the top, and this Hello Fall Dollar Tree sign and some burlap, and I'm just going to tie the burlap on to the top of this little sign where I have the nail hole. Basically what I want to do is just frame out this Dollar Tree sign. I think that's a really fun way to just jazz it up and make it a little bit more extra and fabulous, and my kiddos chose the Hello Fall sign. Even my son said this little red truck was so cute, and I thought it looked really great with the garland. I love how the garland pops against all of my whites. So I'm just adding in some more mums, and then I also got these little pillows from burlapfabric.com. I thought they were so cute and perfect for my front porch, and then I'm adding in a little yellow mum with a thrift store apple basket that I found for 50 cents, and then one of those white chalk painted pumpkins. Again, I found that at the thrift store. Another little thrift store find was this lantern, and then for this next Dollar Tree DIY, I'm taking a tiny little Dollar Tree pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes sign, and then I'm popping in that cute little Dollar Tree white pumpkin. I think this is a really fun idea since it's so hot at where I live. I don't want to really put a candle outside, even anything that could even possibly melt. And then I'm just adding in some more little pumpkins and this other mum to the side over here to this planter. I really love this. I think it's perfect because I added a little bit of height off to the left side of my door, and I feel like that balanced out the bench, and then the little mum down there. And then eventually, once the stores bring out their real pumpkins, or I may even go to the pumpkin patch and get one, I want to add some really beautiful real pumpkins as well. But look at how gorgeous this garland turned out. You guys definitely pick some of that deco mesh up. Have fun creating a garland. You can even create these garlands on a piece of floral wire. I didn't have the floral wire, but I did have the extra garland piece. For the next DIY, I'm going to give my old outdoor broom a jazzy makeover. So I'm just taking some burlap ribbon and I'm going to hot glue the base of my broom. Now I actually use this broom, and Dollar Tree does sell brooms, but you guys can just take an old broom and add some pretty ribbon to it, wind it all the way up at the top, and of course I hot glued on my way up to the top. And once I got to the top, I just trimmed it off, and then I created a really beautiful bow bow with some buffalo check plaid ribbon that I found at Hobby Lobby, some more ribbon layered on top of that because you guys know I go super extra, and I just tied it on with a pipe cleaner. And then I'm taking some of these really pretty Dollar Tree leaves, and I'm going to add some leaves to the back of this. And my idea is to just remove this once it comes time for Halloween and add a really cute little Halloween bow to the front. But I thought this was a fun way to go ahead and doll up my broom because it actually is used and I like to keep it on my front porch. It was just so not pretty and it didn't go with my decor. So here we go, a very extra and very sparkling broom, perfect in time for fall and sweeping up the leaves. I have this huge tree on my front porch, or that overhangs on my front porch, that's constantly getting leaves everywhere. So just to keep everything tidy, I wanted to share with you guys that you can still use your broom. And make sure that bow is really hot glued really tightly. But how adorable is this, you guys? I'm totally crushing on this. I don't think I've ever made a broom before, but I think it looks really cute with the garland. Just match it in with whatever colors you're using on your front porch. Took 2 of the Dollar Tree baby blankets and we just made 2-inch cuts to create fringe for the edges of the blankets. We were originally going to make a large blanket but decided just to make a seat covering for my little love seat outside. So we just used 2-inch cuts and created the fringe for the front, and then made 2-inch cuts and then tied those together to create the little centerpiece. You could just also hot glue that centerpiece if you wanted. And then Walmart has their outdoor throw pillows, $2 each. You guys grab some if you need them. That's a great bargain. And then I just added the burlap pillow to the center. For the next Dollar Tree DIY, I created a really cute little floral for my little bike, and then I'm adding this little thrift store apple basket and some cute little Dollar Tree hay along with the Dollar Tree corn and those adorable little scarecrows. I have not been able to figure out what to do with mine, and I felt like this was perfect. I really want the neighbor kids in the morning or when they're coming home from the school bus to have something fun to look at just to make their hearts sparkle and shine. And now I decided to take one of those leaf garlands and just wrap it around my little bike. I thought that would really jazz it up. And then I did add a cute little Dollar Tree sign to the front. So feeling fabulous here. I also added this little welcome to our patch sign. It was from an old fall decor from last year. And there's Tinky, my little helper, you guys. She had to make an appearance and say hello. She is so fun and cute and loves it when I get out there with her because she does live outside. I'm really allergic to her. But here is how adorable it is. Oh my goodness, you guys, this bike is so fabulous and oh so ready for fall and ready just to say hello to all of the neighbor kiddos that are coming to the bus. And I'm just loving this, you guys. It just made my heart so happy. This is one of my favorite places to decorate for sure. It's just an old vintage bike, you guys, that I got at a garage sale years and years ago. Now for the next little DIY, I'm just adding in some thrift store greenery to my outdoor planter. You guys, this is fake greenery, but it's so much easier sometimes than me trying to keep up with more florals during the fall. And then Dollar Tree also has this cute little Happy Harvest metal sign. I just popped that in and voila, I called it good. Now remember when we made this cute little Dollar Tree Deco Mesh Farm Fresh wreath? I decided to pop this outside. It was really large. It looked pretty in my dining room, but it definitely found its home outside on my fall front porch. The other thing I decided to decorate was another little planter. This one I just popped that football sign in along with a Dollar Tree scarecrow and some corn. I thought that was super cute. So I am over the moon, in love with this little front porch makeover. Comment and let me know which was your favorite little fun project on my fall outdoor front porch. Will you guys be jazzing up a broom or creating a garland or maybe framing out a sign or getting crazy on a hot fall day with some paint? I know it's not quite fall yet, but some of these mornings have actually been cooling off, and even with the leaves on my front porch, it's definitely giving me those fall vibes. And tonight is the first high school football game I'll be going to, so I'm super excited about that for this season. My son's a senior this year. I know I keep telling you guys that, but I have to tell you, it just feels like everything is a first of the last. So this is the last football game of his senior year, and whatnot. His girlfriend and him came by and took pictures underneath my fall mantle, so I just feel like this is even more fun and special to me, and I'll try to insert one of those pictures too. But anyway, and I have to share with you guys too my cute little outfit of the day. We can't forget that. Definitely a fun thrift store find. Okay, you guys, so here is my thrift store outfit of the day. It's kind of thrift store and Walmart. I actually found, the cute little tank top at Walmart. They're super soft. They're on clearance for $2, which I feel like is a thrift store price. I paired it with my little jeans, and then I found this gorgeous jacket at the thrift store. It was $3. You guys, I paid for it and was so excited I just kind of ran out. Do you guys ever do that? And and then here are just kind of some longer danglier earrings. I believe I got those at TJ Maxx. And then again, I have my little Jessica Simpson boots on. And here we are. This is kind of something that's like, you know, mom lunch casual, I guess. I feel like it's kind of fun with the little fall tank. And you guys could maybe kind of tuck that in if you want. I kind of like mine to be just kind of loose and flowy. So there we go, you guys, another fun thrift store outfit of the day. I love these big white kind of tunic shirts. They're super in right now. So thank you guys for all of your kind comments. I will keep sharing outfits for you. Maybe I'll even do a whole video of outfits. What would you guys think about that? I'm not very, I don't feel like that's really what I do. I feel like more like I like to decorate and craft, but you guys have said that you like this, so I just want to share with you guys. You guys can find some really fun things at the thrift store, and check out this little detail on this. Oh my goodness, so fun. It's kind of flowy. Probably, I don't know, it'd be cute with a skirt too. So anyway, thank you guys. So thank you all so much for joining me on this fun fall outdoor decorating adventure. It is a total blessing and an honor to have you all here. Definitely stay tuned for more I Love Fall episodes. If you're new and you love to have fun, crazy crafting and decorating, everything to do with heart, family, and home, I love, consider subscribing. I would love to have you be part of my YouTube family. For everybody that comes back, you guys are truly amazing. You guys make my heart sparkle and shine, and you're making this YouTube journey so wonderful. I thank you for that. Thank you for all of your kind comments. Also, thank you to everybody who is sharing photos of their homes and their DIY projects over on my Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook group page. This community is so wonderful. I love how kind you are to one another and to me, so thank you. All you guys have to do is request to join that Facebook group. I'll approve your request and you can start posting away. So anyway, also I do have an Olivia's Romantic Home Instagram page as well if you guys want to check out some of my behind the scenes of fun and crazy things that I have going on as well. I don't know how really crazy I am, but maybe about home decor and crafting and my kiddos, my husband. Okay, anyway, so thank you guys again. I love you so much. Until the next video, we will talk to you later. Bye-bye. Come out here to say